Hey, welcome back, knife nerds and everyday care people. It's the Big Canucker here, and got a video here, a couple of videos, or a couple of things in this video. One of them is going to be kind of finding out products that suit us as knife guys, where we can find them, and hopefully save a little bit of money. And the other one is a little bit of a sharpening video too, as well. But now I was watching a video the other day about it was Nick Shabazz, and he was maintaining one of his knives. And what he ends up doing is he uses little cotton swabs with rubbing alcohol. That's what he used to clean his knives. And I thought, what a great little great little thing, So I use some multi-clean, another thing called W-Sol. Those are products that my company sells, Worth Canada, and that's what I use to clean up my knives. But I mean, fairly expensive stuff. Does a good job, and not handy to spray onto something. So while I was in the dollar store the other day picking up a box of Band-Aids, because you can get a box of Band-Aids for $1.25, and I tell you, damn it, I need Band-Aids. I ended up coming across these degreasing wipes, and I mean they're 80 wipes for I think it was $3 or $2 or $3. I don't remember right off the top of my head, but that's Canadian. So what's that to you Americans? That's like 86 cents or something. I mean, I don't know if you guys, I think you guys have dollar stores down there, Dollar Trees, but that's a wonderful little place to stop in and pick up some little alcohol wipes the next time you want to do a tear down on one of your knives and clean up. And they're pretty handy. They just come in like little wipes, just like that, and you can pull them off. Yes, you can pull them off. And Bob's your uncle. You got yourself a beautiful little wipe, and tidy up your knife. And hey, let's go to the. So as you can see here, they do an absolutely fantastic job, cleaning up. And so this is going to lead me into my new video here today. And so what I want to talk about is, so this here, I'm a big, huge fan of the Spyderco ceramic stones. Let's see if that'll clean up this stone a little bit here, by the way. Oh, I guess it does take a little bit of steel out of it, but big, huge fan of these Spyderco ceramic stones. And I was tidying up this knife here. So this happens to be my flash batch bombshell, and I freaking love this knife. And most of my knives are not Save Queens; they're users. And even though this is a flash batch, there's only 1,200 made, I'm going to use and carry this knife. And I just had noticed that the tip was not very sharp. And I didn't feel like breaking out my whole KME system and kind of going through a few stones. So what I thought I would do is, just to touch up the edge, I thought I would grab my ceramic stone. And so I did the ceramic stone, sharpened up a little bit, but it just wasn't as sharp as I wanted it to be. And I'm not a master sharpener with stones by any means. I mean, I think I know how to sharpen well. I can get some good mirror polished edges. I can even get them to whittle hair, but it takes a lot of practice, and it takes some time. And so what I ended up doing is thinking, well, hey, I've got this Hand American Diamond Spray. This one here is the 0.5 microns. My favorite is actually the 1 micron. And I ended up taking it and just spraying some of it on my Spyderco Ultra Fine Stone. And then I use it as kind of like, I don't even say like a slurry or because lots of times with these here, you can use them dry, you can use them wet with water and a tiny bit of dish soap, and that's how I use them. I spray a little bit of water on them, and it helps remove the shavings out a lot easier. It keeps your stone usable for a lot longer time. But I ended up using this heavy concentrate 0.5 micron diamond spray on here, and oh my goodness, it made this edge completely hair whittling sharp. And I took it, got one of my wife's hair that she sticks on the side of the shower in the bathroom, and gave it a go, and she just whittled hair like nobody's business. So just a few minutes on this stone with a little bit of diamond spray, and she was ready to rock. Bob's your uncle. So now I've got this Marcin Sleece swayback, and I've kept the factory angle on here. I just used my KME sharpener to shine up the edge a little bit, but just, it was sharp, don't get me wrong, this is a very, very sharp knife, and it'll cut through paper, but it won't whittle hair, and that's how I like my knives. And so what I thought I would do is just show you kind of what I ended up doing, and just give this here, see if I can get this edge and take it to the next level. So I think you can use, so now, one of the knocks I've had on these heavy concentration hand American diamond spray is the fact that the top gets a little bit, I think, clogged up with, because there is such a heavy concentration, and it doesn't seem to like, there. So now you got to pull the edge out a little bit, give it another little bit of a spray, pull it out. There we go. I mean, it really didn't take much spray. There. So now what I ended up doing here is I just took this here and I got it just a little bit wet throughout the thing. Clean up here so I don't have diamond spray in here. And then I just sharpened like I would regularly kind of sharpen this knife. And you can see how it just, wow. I mean, the stone feels so different with this diamond spray on there compared to the stone just by itself or with some water on it. It is so slick, where when you put that little bit of diamond spray on there, I can feel that it's actually cutting into the edge, and you can see where the stone is starting to load up already with particles of your steel. And let's just see. Let's give it a little bit of a wipe. And I'm not sure if you can see that edge, how it's shined up so much more. Let's give it a feel. Oh yeah, just that little bit has, wow. Let's just see if she'll, now I don't have a whole lot of hair on my arms, but let's just see if it will shave a little bit. Oh, just like nothing. As you can see what's on there, there was not, um, this knife was sharp and it would shave a little bit the last time I used it, but it wouldn't kind of pop the hairs off. And now, just like nothing, she's popping the hairs right off. I don't know if you can see here. Let's just see if I can get this. So I grabbed one of my wife's hairs. I'm not sure if you can see that. Let's just see if I can get it to whittle here. The eyes are pretty bad, and I'm not really, this is the first time I've tried to show this. Well, she's not, I don't think it's showing up, and she's not quite whittling hair yet. But if you've got some diamond spray and you've got a ceramic stone, try them together. It's really putting a beautiful, beautiful edge on this. And it's just got this edge, and it's just taken it to the next level. There we go. And then we'll just wipe it off here a little bit. Now, I think what I might end up doing is I might end up just keeping this little bit of slurry on there, and the next time I want to maybe sharpen up a knife, I think I might just put a tiny bit of water on there, see if I can bring this back. But, oh my goodness. It's gotten to the point where it's wickedly sticky sharp. And we'll try that again. Yes, just like nothing. Just pops the hairs like you wouldn't believe. I'm going to say that this is hair whittling because it feels just as good as my bombshell, and I know that one is hair whittling. I'll see if I can get to a camera setup where it's demonstrating for the next time I do a sharpening video, but for this time I won't. Yeah, so if you like what you saw, please give me the thumbs up as well as the subscription. Appreciate it so much. I appreciate you guys, stopping to see me. The comments down below. If you've got something similar that you do with this, please let me know because I've got still the 1 micron diamond spray a little bit. I've got a point 0.5, which is on there, and I still have lots of 0.25. So I might try some 0.25 on the other side one of these days and see if I can get it to really, this edge singing quite a bit more. So please stay safe out there. Thanks for stopping by. Keep your stick on the ice, the shiny side up. This is the Big Canucker saying adios.